Good day, class. I'm your substitute teacher in physical education, and our topic for today is all about volleyball, its history, and basic serving skills. But before we proceed to our topic, may I request Miss Sanchez to lead the prayer? Miss Sanchez, Amen. Okay, good day again, class. So, by the way, I'm RD Christian S. Carcelier, the substitute teacher of Miss Cruz. And for today's discussion, we need to start first with our objectives. So, our first objective would be identify the basic skills in playing volleyball. Next would be display patience and perseverance in executing the skills and volleyball service. So later on, I am going to execute the proper way of service or serving. Last objective would be perform the basic skills in volleyball, specifically serving with the respective group. So as usual, we are going to have a group activity later, so be prepared. Without further ado, first let us have a little or mini brain teaser for us to be conditioned in our lesson. So first, who would like to answer the first jumbled word? Yes. Thank you so much. That is Mintonet. Next. Okay, who is that? Okay, thank you so much. That is William G. Morgan. Next would be, who is that? Okay, thank you so much. That is Serving. So as usual, we are having small background about volleyball. So now let us proceed to the main topic. So what is volleyball? Volleyball is originally called as mintonet, and it is a game or team sport played by two teams, usually of six players on a side. So as you can notice, class, if you watch UAAP volleyball men's and women's competition, or from national to international volleyball league, as you can see, there are two teams consisting of six players, and something like those are the concepts and how does volleyball works. Next would be, volleyball is invented by William G. Morgan in 1895. Later on, we are going to discuss who is William G. Morgan. So who is William G. Morgan? He designed the game to be a combination of basketball and baseball, tennis, and handball. Next would be, he is a physical director in Young Men's Christian Association or YMCA and invented volleyball in 1995 in Holyoke, Massachusetts. So as you can see, as you notice, there are six basic skills in playing volleyball. This would be serving, spiking, blocking, digging, setting, and receiving. But for today, we are going to focus into serving since it is the first basic skills that we need to learn in playing volleyball. So what is serving? Serving is when the players stand at the end of the court trying to spike the ball to the opponent's court. So it is the first attempt to execute or to play the sport of volleyball. So what are the two types of serving? So there are two types of serving, namely underhand serve and overhand serve. Underhand serve will be executed to you by myself, by your teacher, and to handle this serve, a player needs to hold the ball within their non-dominant hand, drop the ball slightly, and finally hit the ball with the dominant hand. The overhand serve. The overhand serve will be hold the ball with non-dominant hand, then toss the ball to three, 2 to 3 in front of the body, then hit it with a strong and hard surface of the dominant hand. So now it is the execution time. So it's the time for your teacher to execute the serving style. So class, I am going to execute to you the two types of servings, um, serving and playing volleyball. So the first is the underhand serve. First is that you need to hold it with your non-dominant hand, and then you will hit it by your dominant hand. All you need to remember is that the ball must go through the opponent's court. Next would be the overhand serve. First, you need to hold it with your non-dominant hand and then lift it above your head, and then you are going to spike it with your dominant hand. As usual, you need to let the ball goes into the other court. And also a reminder, class, if you are about to play physical sport, you need to have a proper attire, proper sports attire, wearing jerseys, shorts, and rubber shoes. And now we are back. So those were how you are going to execute properly the underhand serve and the overhand serve. Next. So for today's activity, since we don't have a lot of time, we need to have you need your group activity will turn into your will become your assignment. So you need to create a video presentation of yourself performing 1 to 2 minute drill in volleyball serve. So the rubrics would be the proper arm position 4 times, proper body posture will be done 4 times, and the attitude display will be displayed 2 times. And the total score and the professor's comment as usual. For further questions, class, just PM me or private message. And I think that would be all. Let's call it a day. God bless us all.